Hey, what's up, Leo? Let's get into your read here. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what messages are coming in for you, what you might need to know. And these are general reads. Take what resonates, leave the rest out. So, what's going on here for Leo? What messages are coming in here for Leo? Of course, these readings do help you. Let me know. Hit that like button, leave a comment. All right, first card coming out is your situation here. We have the Six of Cups starting off your reading here, Leo. And that is a soulmate energy, soulmate card here. Also a card of reflection, looking back at the past, looking towards the future here. We have the Knight of Pentacles being the challenge coming up in your read here, Leo. Got the Tower in the past. Let me see the focus here. What's going on? The Magician. I mean, off the bat, we have energy here in regards to, something when the Tower is always some sort of change, right? Something's happened in your life here. Maybe, it could be a lot of different things, right? And we have this energy of the Six of Cups. And that is a card of, like I said earlier, just the sense of reflecting in the past of how you've been, what caused you to be where you're at right now. And then this energy of what you want in the future. The challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, so it feels like things are going very slow for you, Leo. And maybe you are thinking about this because you're standing in the Magician energy, and that Magician says, hey, I got everything I need. Let's start making things happen. But I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest sometimes is just not happening as fast, or maybe it's not working out as you planned, right? So there's a period of reflection here. Okay, let me see the possibilities for you, Leo. What's going on? And that's not a bad energy. I just feel like how do I say this? It's like this energy of, something happens to where it puts you in deep reflection, and then you get this idea which kind of throws you into the future, which it's like everything starts to make sense. It's like it can be a very positive tower here for you. What is your possibilities here, Leo? What's going on? We have the Empress. Yeah, see, like I said, it kind of moves you in an energy of feeling like you can create. The Empress is someone here that can bring something from nothing, right? So that energy of planting seeds, creating things, ideas, maybe having a lot of ideas, putting things into motion here, but also having the power to do that. Let me see the near future for you, Leo. What is going on in the near future for you, Leo? We have the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Whatever it is, you're really protecting this, all right? The world underneath here. So you're protecting an idea. You're protecting what you want to create here, okay? So you might just be, like I said, that Knight of Pentacles just, again, is coming out as your challenge in this reading. And Leo, you're probably in this energy of saying, let's get things going, right? So the message there, and I'm not going to try not to repeat this, but I'm just going to say it so I can kind of move on to the other parts of this reading. But the message there is patience. I know we don't see temperance. I know no one wants to hear the word patience, but there is something that is developing for you, okay? And I feel like it could be more about stability, finances, even into relationships. It just feels like there's no need to rush at the moment, something like that. That is a message there for someone. Let me see your power, your feelings here, Leo. What is going on for you? In your power, your feels here, what's going on? The Hangman. We're just talking about that period of reflection, man. The Hangman's a card of taking a pause, taking a look at things here, finding the enlightenment, finding that, what is the next step here? What is the environment? Your energy there, Queen of Wands. So you're in your power here. I feel like there's a lot of energy here that you are ready to put into motion here, Leo. I feel like you're very confident. I feel like there's this energy of you're ready for the next step. You're ready for the next level. You're ready to really make some big changes here. But then also there's this internal piece of you that's saying, just hold on 1 second, okay? And I feel like you are using your intuition to do that here, because the Empress doesn't matter, like I said, male or female here. The Empress here is saying, I got a lot of power to pull some stuff here, all right? And I feel like you, with the Magician, it's like, I got the networking, I got the tools, the resources, I can make something happen, but let me just take a look at this. Let me sit at this and see how this could mold, right? I feel like you're using a lot of your mind here, trying to vision a little bit. The Queen of Wands is definitely someone here that has their eyes on something and wants to get it, right? So she's very bold. She's fearless, right? Doesn't matter male or female. Let me see your hopes and fears here, Leo. What is going on? We have the Ace of Wands. Like I said, man, there's something new there. It's so cool when I start to do a reading and then you start to like see from here like how this is panning out, and then the Ace of Wands is saying, yeah, we got this new opportunity, we got this new idea, we got this new creative energy that we want to work with and see where this leads us, right? We're sitting in this energy of like, hey, I took my time to really look at something, and then now it's like, oh, now I can get this puzzle fixed here, right? Things are coming together, right? That's the energy I'm picking up here for you, Leo. I feel like this is something that is kind of coming together for you right now, and maybe you could be sitting in this energy, not really seeing it, but I do feel like things are going to come to light here for you. What is the potential outcome for you, Leo? What is going on for you? Judgment. All right, so a decision. I feel like this is more of the universe kind of moving you in that direction here with the Judgment card of an awakening as well. We have the King of Swords underneath here as your overall energy. So it feels like you're very to the point, speaking clearly. There's an energy of you really getting what you want here in some way. All right. For others of you, I just feel like you're stumbling upon this Ace of Wands energy here with a period of reflection. Like I said, it's going down deep within yourself, what you want to do. And it feels like this idea comes in, or feels like you start to have this new passion towards, just an example. Like, let's just say you end up being like, hey, you know what? I want to start drawing, or I want to start, creating something here, graphics, things like that here. And it ends up being like, hey, I can make something better. It puts you in a good hole here in regards to expanding something. It helps you find something new, whatever this is here. All right. Anything else here for Leo? What you might need to know? I don't need to clarify much. Actually, I don't need to clarify. I mean, it's pretty straightforward in your reading here. Anything else here for Leo? We have that Page of Swords. Like I said, when you're learning something new, things become really clear, right? Page of Swords is a card of learning. Maybe you're taking courses, classes, things like that, or maybe you've been wanting to, but I do feel like it's going to give you some sort of clarity in what you can manifest. It's making you create something very nice for yourself. All right. So Leo, that's what I got. That's the energy check for you. If it resonates, helps in any way, let me know. Hit that like button, leave a comment. Until next time, we'll see you. Guys, have a good one.